Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of it.
Elanga! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through. And the finish! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the...
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, super. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rodrigo Bacau calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Schick. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Talisca tries to get it clear. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Martinelli. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Schick! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Schick has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Serbia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a shot! Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Doué. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. He could be in here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Elanga chips it through. Oh, that was vital. Elanga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's had a hit. Carvajal. He won't be happy with that one. Morera. Mukoko. Ahmad. That has been slung wide. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Quansah. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran.
There's the start of the second half. Diego Rico. And he's had it nicked away. Mukoko.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Diego Rico. Correa just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. And here's Schick. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely aimed pass. Martinelli. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Sucic. Mukoko, who does have an assist to his name. Pellegrini. And it's Correa. He's looking to set free a runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Doué. Martinelli. Sucic. Quansah. Mukoko. Real chance! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. 60 minutes played. Carvajal. Talisca. Elanga. Schick! Oh, he's been caught napping. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Correa! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. There they go, hunting again.
Gently done. Morera cuts it out. Quansah played out towards the right wing. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Martin, there's the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Ahmad very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And now he has two.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Le numéro 9.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
À leur place,
Becao.
le numéro 38. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 41. Le numéro 14. Le
Sucic.
numéro 29. Attention, changement.
Talisca. And through to the goalkeeper. Morera. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's in plenty of space here. The less said about that pass, the better.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, perfectly measured that. Martinelli was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. Talisca bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just 5 minutes left. Talisca. Morera does really well to win the ball there. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sucic. Now it's Martinelli. He's away!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Goes looking wide. There won't be another chance after this one. Oh, he's found support out wide. Correa. And he's whipped it across. And that has been knocked clear. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of